What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 in No Man's Land. And, well, as you can see, guys, I have been very busy. I've got the bus filled as about as full as it can get, if I'm honest. Hoping for a good payday because we need a tractor. And we need one as soon as possible. But yeah, guys, I don't. It's so funny because I go from this, right. I go from playing Frankenmuth to this, and it's just all so separate. It's so different, I should say. Um, because on Frankenmuth, I've got the tractors and things, and I'm not anywhere. I don't have anything huge by any means. But I have decent equipment. I have a house. I'm not living out of my van. But it's fun. I'm enjoying this. They're both fun, but they're fun in different ways. Like on Frankenmuth, I want to see how big we can get. Here, I kind of want to see how big we can get, but at the same time, but anyway, at the same time, okay, whew. So yeah, that did not happen. You did not see that happen. But at the same time, I just want to be able to survive. Not bad, not bad. But that was a lot of wood, guys. That was a lot of wood. It really was. Okay. Um, let's go ahead and just turn this off. Let's see if there's anything good for well, nothing that we can use. Um, hmm. See, I really want to go get a tractor. Like I really, that's my main thing. Um, and like with these, they've got decent enough power, and they're within our budget. And this one way over here, this little guy, we could definitely afford getting that. It's got 18 horsepower. The problem is, guys, um, what are we going to plant? What would we plant with it? This is pretty much the smallest one, and it requires 100. Um, and I don't think it gets any better. I really don't. Um, Cedars, I think there's this one. This is the lowest one, I think, 90 or no 70 horsepower. But we're really far off. Um, and that's the thing, guys. I don't know what we could do. I mean, I know we could probably do. I think there was one here that maybe it's a mod that you have to download. I'm not sure, but I know that there's a sugar beet that requires lower horsepower. Um, but guys, I mean, it's like the cheapest tractor that we would be able to get that's got 100 horsepower. Um, let's just see. Would probably be this guy. Um, or I mean, I wonder if that would be close enough to where it could do it. There's even this one. It only goes up to 81. So I mean, it would be really really difficult to be able to do anything with that. And that's the thing that I'm worried about, guys. Is what? what are we going to do? Like what? Because I don't want to spend all my time cutting down trees and things like that. Um, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my van back. And then I'm going to look. I'm going to look in because I think there was some smaller equipment that was released with the 1.4 pack today. I think. I'm trying to remember what the name of it is. If I like see it, I may recall. You know, like but yeah, I don't recall what the name is right off, which you know stinks, but it is what it is on that. Um, oh, here it is. I think yeah. So this all requires like 12 horsepower. Um, but man, there's nothing that does any seeds. Nothing at all that does seeds. I mean, we've got us a plow. Um, you know that would be fine for us. We could use that with no problem. But we don't have anything that does seeds, and I don't think there's a mod. See, even the plow would be more than enough. You know, it only requires 12 horsepower, so we would be able to pull it. But we just don't have anything. So that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm just going to have to see um, if maybe. Oh, look at this deer, guys. Look at this deer. Look. Oh, look at him. Oh, it's like a. Hey, where you going? It's like a little deer family. It's like a little deer family. Let's see how close I can get to him. That snake. Oh. I wonder if I can catch it. Probably not. I don't know. I mean, I think I may be. God, this is probably so boring to watch. But yeah, anyway, let me go. I get so sidetracked with those deer, I swear. But let me go. Let me go check and see if I can find anything, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, guys, welcome back. So, well, I couldn't find anything, so my only solution is let's load it down to maximum capacity again. I wonder if that door will even it shuts. Okay, so we've got another decent load in the old wagon. Mind my clothes, let's not hit those. Okay, so let us roll on up to. I mean, it's just wanting to bounce, and I mean, she's loaded pretty well. And actually, I don't want to take a curve too fast, you know, because yeah, it's already prone to rolling over before you put all this timber in it, you know, and I don't want to roll my house again. Okay? That's the last thing I want to do. But I'm trying not to cut all the trees because I do want to keep some trees there. Um, you know, I don't think cutting all the trees is the best way to go about this. Oh, it's just, oh man, I just know it's gonna be bad. Oh, it doesn't even want to stop. It's so heavy. let's hope we get a decent payday again. So we made some decent money there. Not great, but decent. I'm really thinking, guys. I mean, should we just do something like this? I wonder if anything came up for no. I would never get that lucky. Okay. I mean, I really do want a tractor, but at the same time, I don't want to buy one of these cheap tractors, but I don't want to keep just logging and things like that. I did try something and it did not work out the way that I'd hoped. Because what I tried doing was I tried getting yeah, that's what it was, a greenhouse. But the problem was you can apparently no longer get water from the little pond. I know in 19 you couldn't. I do apologize if you hear my dog. But yeah, apparently you can no longer get water from the pond. So, but I'm thinking a greenhouse would be a good thing to go with. I really do. And I think we've got enough money now to where we may be able to swing it. I don't know. Well, we would need, let's see, we would need the greenhouse itself, which is like, I think 5,000 for a small one. And that would leave us like 3,000. It may be less for a small one. 5,000 may be the medium one. Let's see what we've got here. So we've got this little guy that's decent. You know, it's not great. And then this one, which only holds 1,000, I would just rather spend $500 more and get this one that would hold 10,000 liters because it would go much further. And let's see. I wonder what the actual cost of the greenhouse is. So it's 3,000 for the small one, which you could go with this one, but you need fertilizer and seed and everything with it, and just right now we just don't have the money. So we did 3,000. That would leave us 5,000 to play with. So we know that the cheapest one, let's go way over here, would be, so that would leave us, so we would have, that would be 55. And then how much is the water tower? And I know that this is not the way a majority of people do this, and I get that. Water tower is 3,000. So we're right there, guys. We're really, really close. It really stinks that you can't do that, though. Like, it really does. Like, that was such a great thing about this map. You know, you had a steady little water supply there for animals and things like that. And it really does. It's I don't know why it's like that, though. I mean, am I remembering that wrong? Oh yeah, and I had the help window open because I was effectively, trying to figure out how to load because I wanted to try it off camera before doing it because I wasn't sure. I just wanted to kind of check to see, if that was the case. And unfortunately it wasn't. But I think if we got us a greenhouse, guys, that would go a long way toward, toward us making money pretty quickly, because you can make decent money with the greenhouse. So I think that's what I want to do starting off, just until we can, because guys, I mean, we can continue to wait around and things like that to get a tractor. And but I really do. I think I want to really start with the greenhouse. I think that makes good sense. I mean, we could even do this. I mean, that would be decent. Oh, and you could grow potatoes and everything in this. So yeah, that's really nice. Let me move my guy out of here. So water tower is going to be 3,000. And we would put that probably over here, near the water. Not like right in the middle, but probably like right here. Right here looks like a good way to go about doing that. No, right there. So we would probably do that. And I think with these, because where they're slightly cheaper, they may be better off to go with just starting out. But I think with these, I think you can get by with just water. What is it overlapping with? Oh, okay. That's because it was over there. So we could put this right here. Well, we don't want to put it just there. We want to have room to get around to where we can. So would this maybe be better? Just put it in here as far back as we can. Oh Lord, you could hear it. Fur. As far back as we can. So let's see, guys. I think you can get by with just water on this. So can we not jump the fence? Do we have to open it? So I think you can get by with just water. I'm hoping. If not, then we'll just have to figure something out. Oh yeah, you can get by with just water. And that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I do like this. And that's going to leave us enough money to get that trailer too, guys. So we'll be in good shape. I mean, it's not... And I know I do things way different than a lot of people that do these videos, and I get that. And it may not be something that everybody likes to view or anything like that, but, it's just how I am. I can't do the green, though. I really can't. Like, that big bright green is just... I do love that color green, though. You have to pay an extra $1,000 just to... I mean, I'll deal with the green, if I'm honest. I'll just deal with this. I don't like it, but I'll deal with it. I ain't going to pay no $1,000 just to paint it. Okay, guys. So, let's hop in the van. And let's get up to the shop and pick up our trailer. But yeah, this is going to, and that's another great thing about this van, guys. It's got that cargo door, so I can haul my pallets and stuff. And hopefully just it's not too heavy to where I can't lift it. That's my only concern. May end up needing to get like something to load and then we could just... I like this, it's different. It's not, just starting out the way, because I would imagine that, most people that start out, they start out small time like this. They start with something small and manageable, like a little raised garden beds, and then they slowly expand. It just makes sense to me, that we would go this route as opposed to just going straight in and buying a tractor. and things like that. It's the one thing I don't like about this is you can't really tell anything about when you're backing up. Okay, guys, we're all loaded up, and that thing is huge. It's as big as my van, my home. But we'll have some good water to shower in the morning, and that's good. We won't have to go in the pond. I was really worried about that. The pond is, well, it's pretty nasty if I'm honest. But yeah, guys, I know it's different, and I know that it may not be something that everybody wants to be like. Why are you doing that? Well, I'm doing it because I mean, to me, it's different. It's not. I like to do things that I'm not seeing everyone else on YouTube do. So instead of starting with the tractor, I start with the van with no house. Because to me, I mean, hey, it's different. People like different, right? And I hope that I'm getting better at this YouTube thing, for you guys. Because I mean, like I said, I mean, I've done YouTube for a while with other. I think you have to get out and open the valve. I think. Yeah. Okay. And there we go, guys. We're getting some water. So we'll hop out and we'll let that fill up, and then we'll go over here and we'll take a closer inspection. Actually, you know what? Let's see what sells really good. Let's see what sells really good a lot of the time. So we could do sunflowers, farm 546, potatoes 214. Which I know that this may not be the best way to determine, but so I'm just looking. Lettuce, lettuce is good. Tomatoes is decent. So I think lettuce was really the good one. So let's go in here and look to see how much water it would take. So 2 water for every 1 lettuce. 1 water for every 3 tomatoes or potatoes. And then it's 1-to-1 on sunflowers. So based on that, I think potatoes may be better. No, that would only be 6 something, I think. Let's go back and look. Because, I mean, we've got yeah, that would only be like 6 something. Even if it's at its best. Yeah, because it's currently at its best. So, I think we'll do lettuce for now. We'll start off with lettuce. That should get us quite a bit. Is this still filling? Are you done filling? Good. Done filling. Because we've got plenty of water. We're not going to have an issue with water. But man, I probably should gear down a little bit, because I would say that my home is struggling right now because of this. Let's see. Oh, it's not wanting to stop. Probably should check the brakes on my house. Let's see how much of this it'll take. Maybe all of it. The good thing about this, guys, is when we do get into animals, we're already going to have a decent, container for water. I think this does milk, so it'll be really good because we can take our milk and everything, and it's going to take every bit of it, and that's fine. That's fine. We're relatively close, but what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hop out here, and I am going to get production started on some lettuce. Oh, guys, look at that. Oh, I got my first crop in the ground, and I've not even had to buy a tractor. Man, look at that. I'm living the best life, and I don't even have a home. I wonder if I'm going to have to get out and open this again. Is it already open? No, we have to open it again. So we'll get another 10,000 liters. And I wonder. So that's about halfway. So 2 of these should fill it up. Hopefully. And I'm sorry, guys. I've slowed the time down again. And I don't mean to do that, but I get... Which I even had this off. I don't know why it's... I don't know why it's coming back on all of a sudden, but... oh, guys, we're getting work done, and that's nice. I like that. I like that. I mean, I don't, even if no one else, is like, if someone else is like, man, that's just crazy, oh man, look at the van. Look at that. It's got that, what is it called? The Carolina Squat. I mean, I'll never understand some of these fads with trucks. Like the squatting the rear end. I don't get it. I'm trying to give you water. I really am, but my brakes just won't stop. And I wonder if it's going to take all of it again. It should, because we didn't get a full tank. But that's gonna put us well on our way to to making good money, guys. To making really good money. Because this is something that we can kind of work. Okay, guys, good deal. So I think that's pretty much going to do it for this one, guys. I think that's going to wrap this episode up. And yeah, I don't know. I really, it's probably not what it's not what you expected. It's certainly not what I planned on doing. But at the end of the day, guys, I think it's going to work for us. I think it's going to be really nice. And like I said, we're going to need this anyway, because when we get animals, we're going to need something to haul water. We're going to need that water tank. So this is going to set us well on our way to, well, getting us a tractor, a decent tractor that we can use to work this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm just cutting me out. I'm going to leave a lot of these trees, a majority of them, and I'm just going to cut me out a decent sized road that goes from about here over to here, like right here. Just a decent size, area. That way, I can get, heavy equipment in and out if I need to, things like that. So I'm not going to take all the trees out. And then we'll go from there, guys, because we're not going to need to do too much more the timber work because of this. We've got ourselves set up, and now, we just need to, finish this off so we can get us a decent road through here, and then go from there. But yeah, guys, if you like the video, I would greatly appreciate it if you'd leave a like. If this is content that you enjoy, if you like Farming Simulator, guys, I would really appreciate it if you'd subscribe to the channel. Hey, there's 4 of you that have. Join those 4. I'm telling you, they know what's up. They know that this channel is going to go somewhere. Probably not, but I'm going to try. But yeah, guys, share it with your buddies so they can subscribe, because they're going to want to see this, this crazy feller from Kentucky that's doing things unlike anyone else does on Farming Simulator, because he's strange. And, share it with your buddies. Comment what you'd like to see me do. If you would like to see me go more traditional route, just let me know, guys. I'm just doing this for fun. I enjoy it. Like I said, this is different from Frankenmuth. I enjoy that, and I don't know if I've already got the other one out, but I'm going to have a third series coming out too. That's totally different from what other people do as well. So, like I said, guys, if you like things that are a bit different, I would just say subscribe. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to sit down and I'm going to go fishing. And, I'm going to let the lettuce do its thing over there in my little garden. But with that being said, guys, have a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are. Have a good one.